Why is the Ginnie Mae fund down this year? All right, Michael writes in, a good question. He goes, Ginnie Mae fund is down, and you can see as of 10/22 is down 1% year-to-date return. Why? Well, there's a simple answer for that, my friends, which we'll go into here in just a second. But if we started the year at 10,000 schmackers, we are down to 9,900 and I don't even know what that is, $48. So that's down 1% roughly. I'm not sure if that's with reinvestments or not. All right, so let's go to 10 years. Not going to be up much. I mean, if you start here at $10,000 in 2011, we are at right there. I don't even know what that is. 12,500. So you made $2,500 over the course of those 10 years. Not a great return, that's for sure. No, we'll take it. $2,500 is better than $2,400, but you haven't made a great return, and you won't make a great return. Let's just go back to year to date. The government and Bloomberg index is down a little bit more than Ginnie Mae. Intermediate is down a little bit more than Ginnie Mae. Intermediate government. If we go to 10 years. Ginnie Mae's done better than both those as well. That's interesting. Would not have thought that. But all right, so let me find hold on just a second. We'll look at a different one. We'll look at a corporate bond, intermediate corporate. There's a Vanguard intermediate corporate, and this one is the ETF, so it doesn't. I gotta go to the mutual fund. I don't know why they don't show us the ETF, what the year-to-date return is. At least that I can find. Hold on just a second. Someone from Kingston, Georgia called me. Where is? Can't even know where Kingston, Georgia is. All right, let's go to find YTD. Nothing. All right, so hold on a second. Vanguard Intermediate Corporate Fund, Admiral shares, VIC6. VIC6, like Nikki 6 from Motley Crue. This is Vicky 6. It's a good one, Josh. A good one. Year to date, this guy is down 1.83. All right, so we started 10,000 smackers, and we're down to, in blue, we're down to 9,900. So 1.83% year to date, this guy is down. So, all right, so there you go. And then we got the Ginnie Mae is down, the Intermediate Corporate Bond Fund. Let's take a look at Vanguard. We'll go to, is it long term? Long term corporate bond fund. Let's see if that shows up anything. Long-term corporate bond fund. VLTCX. VLTCX. Let's take a look at that. VLTCX. All right, let's take a gander. So that fund is down what? I don't know what's down. I'd match it would be. And we'll share with you. Yeah, 2.59. All right, good. I'm trying to think what other bond fund. Let's look at tips. That was at B. Is it B tips? Vanguard tips. Oops. Inflation. V tip. I don't think that would be down. Let's take a gander. And that one. That's a ETF. Let's go to Vanguard Inflation Protected. Vanguard Inflation Protected Fund. Let's see what this is showing up here. We gotta get a ticker to get year to date for a mutual fund, not an ETF. VIP6, VIP6, okay. VIP6, VIPSX. There we go. And I bet this one's probably up. I bet. Let's take a gander. Yeah, it's at 4.69. All right. So that didn't start doing anything until right here in April. All right, so that's up. So all right, so let's dive into something here. We're going to look at. I don't know if the Schwab actually show year-to-year returns performance. I don't think they show it year over year. Where I think we got to find. I think we got to get that. Yeah, I don't think it shows year over year. And that's why I want to see year over year. So let's look at Ginnie Mae real quick and see if that's a. Yeah, it did. All right, that's too bad. So one thing I like about Yahoo, it shows you year over year returns, and this doesn't. Let's just look at 10 years. So for inflation adjusted fund, 10 years probably a bit much. Yeah. So 10,000 is up to 13,000. Is that $400 or so? All right. So let's look at. We're going to go to finance. Yahoo.com. See if my wife is texting me. No. And we're going to type in VFIIX. All right. And why does Yahoo take so long? Crazy. Ginnie Mae. All right. Let's take a look at Ginnie Mae. We're going to go to, is it performance? I think it's performance. All right. Yeah. All right. So what we're going to see is Ginnie Mae had one bad year in 2013. Had one bad year in 1994, and then 1999 is basically broke even. And that's pretty much it, man. So what happened in 2013, what happened in 1994, and then again in 1999? I thought Ginnie Mae was down, and that's about it. So we're going to go to Treasury. All right, we're going to go to Treasury data here, and we're going to go to 1993, 1994. I already know what happened in 1994, but I'll share it with you here. And we're going to go to yield curves. So we started the year with a 10-year Treasury at 5.92. We ended the year with a 10-year Treasury at 7.84. So rates went up, all right, and went up significantly, 200 basis points. We're going to go to 1999. And I imagine it's going to be the same thing. Why? Because I already know this. So we started the year at 4.69 on the 10, and we ended the year at, I think it was 7.5 or something like that. Let's see. We ended the year at 6.5. So it went up again another 200 basis points. Yeah. So it started, 200 basis points. 2013, and some attribute the increase in interest rates in 2013 actually caused the Congress to switch, the Senate to switch to Republicans. They can always make reasons, but here we got a 10-year at 1.86, and at the end of the 10 is 3.84. So, basically 125 basis points. All right, so now we go to 2021. I mean, it's just literally this simple, man. The 10 years at 0.93, and now it's at 1.64. All right, so the point being is whenever the rates are going up, the bonds go down across the board. The only thing that does, I wonder what the, I don't know if we have enough data for the Treasury. Let's see if we have enough. Do I have, okay. Anyway, so whenever the rates go up, the bonds go south. It's just that simple, man. And, they'll come back. So we go to finance. Let's go to VIX6. Was that what it was? VICSX. Is that what I want? And I want the Vanguard Inflation Protected VIP6. There we go. So let's see what VIP6 did in 94, 99. I'm not sure it was around in 94. Let's take a look. All right, what did VIP6 do? 2000. So 2008 was down 2.85. Ginnie Mae was up 7%. 2006 is basically even. 2013 was down 9. 2015 was down 1. 2018 was down 1. Basically 2 and 1.5. So we don't have a year to date here, but I think we saw year to date was 4.83. All right, so this you can see this was up 10, almost 11% last year, 8%. This is not. We don't want this as our cash bucket of the barbell. And if we go back to Ginnie Mae, I'm going to show you something that's very interesting. We go to performance. So check this out. So remember 94, 99, 2013. So we're going to go to 94. We saw it was down 0.95. Next year is way up. 99 basically broke even. Next year is way up. 2013 was down. The next year is way up, relatively speaking, given it's a bond fund with interest rates so low. 2008 is up. That's why I love the Ginnie Mae, because it has small potatoes bad years. The next year, my hair's a mess. I gotta get it cut. But that's why your bond funds are getting knocked around. But we don't want highly aggressive, volatile funds. That's why I love Ginnie Mae. We want low key, chill funds where you might be down a point, maybe 2 at the most, but the next year you usually recoup that. I can't guarantee that, but that's why I like the Ginnie Mae. Low volatility. That's what we want. All right. Love your thoughts. We'll see you.